What's up, everybody? This is the Jedi. So, I'm going to talk about this because somebody reached out to me and asked me, and also the night that the awards aired, I had forgotten all about they were coming on until my sister called me from New York. Because I've said to you guys many times, like, I just don't feel music no more. There's no music out there. There's nothing going on. There's nothing going on. I'm also doing this because they aired last night a special called The Last Days of Michael Jackson, which was a little suspect because this is May. Michael died towards the end part of June. It would be too soon to be calling anniversaries. And anyway, I may talk about that. But, and then also, I'm also doing this because it gives me an opportunity to do what I'm going to do at the end of this video, which I'll wait till the end because it'll be kind of a downer. And I don't want to bring, I just don't want to bring the video down right now. So, I'll put that at the end, and then you can, decide if you want to hear it or not. So what did I think about Janet Jackson's performance at the Billboard Awards and her Icon award? It fell flat and it failed, and it was fake. I love Janet Jackson. You guys know that. That's my wife. I love Janet Jackson. I love her so much. And I also have so many things in common with her. We're both the baby of 9 children. We're both from the Midwest. We both have a sibling that died early on before our birth. I could keep going. But anyway, why I hated her performance was because it was what Janet always does at award shows. She always shows up looking like some bullshit in some otherly looking outfit. Like, we've seen you look better than that. What are you doing? I can't. It's always like, it's one thing to be fashion forward, but you stretching it, homegirl. You stretching it. So I hated the fuck out of her outfit. That sweatshirt shit. Also, my wife is only 5'5". Fine, but you look like you was 5'5". At this award show. You looked every bit of 5'5", even 5'4". Can I put that out there? I hated the outfit. I hated her hair. And also, ladies, y'all can let me know, because another thing that Janet and I share is with our families, we all have large eyes and high cheekbones. And I feel like because as long as Janet and I have been married, as many years we've been together, I know those are her cheeks, but I'm just saying I feel like it was something they did her makeup differently to where it looked like it was a lot of creasing going on. You feel me? Just like it was too much. It was too much. It was too much. I also didn't like, okay, it's one thing if you're on tour or even if you're at an award show, just regular award show and doing a performance. This was a specific award set aside for you. And by the way, she was the first black woman to get it, but we don't give a fuck about that because I told you we don't have any firsts, everybody. Just because the white devil let us do some shit, that don't mean it's a first. That's not a first. So that's another video, and I've done that video. But what I'm trying to say is, this was a specific award, icon award for you. So unless you're going to show up and do new music, if you're going to do old music, then god damn it, give us the old choreography and give us the Janet Jackson that we know. Give us that. You feel me? Because I can't. Like, I can't. You know, like she did Nasty and If and Throb. Nah. First of all, you always put Control in your repertoire because that's Control. That's like, Madonna is like 5,000 years old and they still calling her the Material Girl. You feel me? Because that was like the song Material Girl, and just Material Girl, or at least Vogue. So then now you're Janet, you got to at least put Control in there. Okay, fine, you didn't put Control in there, but now you should at least give us the original choreography for Nasty and If. Even if you want to just fuck it off for Throb, fine. But Nasty's choreography is iconic. People who can't even dance know it when they see it. The same with If. Okay, grant you she did give us this, you know, but that wasn't enough. And there was some key things in Nasty she didn't give us. I didn't like it, y'all. I didn't like it. It's like when you go on YouTube and you watch these new age, I call it new age dancers, because I try to see what is the impact of dance now, because remember I'm a dance choreographer. I taught dance for many years, and you just want to have that curriculum in your mind of like, what are they doing, what's out there, what's hot, you know. And so it feels like she's too busy trying to keep up with that and include that and look like that. And I felt like that's what this performance was, which you don't need that because your choreography is so iconic. It stands the test of time. There's no moves that she was doing in any of her iconic choreography that you can get on the stage now and 10 years from now and still do it and have it be fresh. It still would look fresh. You know, it's not like you out there doing the Running Man or something, you feel me? Or the Roger Rabbit. That'd be like, oh my God, I know they didn't just do that. I'm saying this, listen, Rhythm Nation is another one. You could do that 50 years from now and go, oh my God, they killed it. They killed it. They killed it. You know? So I'm saying same thing for If and Nasty. So I didn't like the song. I mean, I was okay with the songs, even if I didn't really need Throb, but I just, like I said, give us the iconic choreography. And this is the other thing that makes me sick about my wife. I guess I'll just have to use this. I need something tall. Hold up, y'all. Okay, this should work. I'm also sick and tired of this. Now, again, Janet's my wife. I love her, and I will fight you. And I have fought. But this is the other thing that kills me. The fake voice. And it's always this. This is the award. It's always this. And always. That makes me sick. I don't know why. Damn it. Maybe I need counseling. I'm just telling you what makes me sick. Alright, and then it's the and like I got lightheaded just listening to her. I think I'm getting dizzy now just thinking about it. I think I'm getting dizzy. I think I get dizzy. But she, you know, and God, and to the fans, and to women everywhere, that we will not be, and I can't, and it makes me sick. Like I can't. How old is Janet's 52 now. She's turned 52 because I was at her birthday party. I threw her like a little surprise flower and stuff. But I shouldn't even be telling y'all that, because I shouldn't be telling y'all that. So I'm saying, that had slipped. But that's not the issue. That's a different video. That's a different subject. Janet's over, everybody. She's over. Again, I'm the only one that can say this. You say it and I'll find you. But I can say that, and people that know me will tell you I've been saying this for years, because I said this even before the Super Bowl debacle. I said Janet is over, and everybody was like, oh, because it's my wife, and people that know me know how I'm obsessive about Janet. But I always tell you, if you really love something, you got to be honest about it, you know. And so the fact of the matter is, I said that when she, because remember, Janet had 4 albums before Control Everybody. Everybody thinks Control was her first album. It was not. It was the first hugely successful album. So, Control, all right. But when she came with Control, she put herself on the map. So whatever you came out with, that brought you to us. Then whatever we fell in love with in that project, that's a slightly different subject. But the fact of the matter is, we were taking everything because we were just, boom, you hit us with it and it was all hot and wow, you know. But she also gave us a video for the title track, Control, all right. Then she comes with Rhythm Nation. And what happens? The first single she released was Miss You Much. First video and everything, if I make no mistake. But she gave us a video for Rhythm Nation. The title track video. Then she comes with the Janet album. Alright? And she first gave us That's the Way Love Goes. Was that the first single? I feel like it was. It was the first single. Yeah, because I remember I co-wrote and produced on that album. So that, anyway. So That's the Way Love Goes, which was infectious. You could be in a rest home, in a wheelchair, on Ritalin, and hear that, and you have to tap your foot or nod or groove or something. It was so infectious. You can't, I mean, come on. Then she followed it up with If, and ironically, the job I was working at, well, I'll tell that later. But anyway, I don't want to get off subject. Well, maybe I should tell it. I have to tell it. Because ironically, the job I was working at the time, I spoke with her then boyfriend, husband, Rene Elizondo, the night that Janet was shooting If. This was before the Janet album came out. And I asked him what the first single off the album was going to be. He told me That's the Way Love Goes. But I thought it was the old song, That's the Way Love Goes, baby, that's the way love. And I thought it was maybe going to be some kind of remake of that or something. And I went telling everybody in the land, the first single from Janet's new album is called That's the Way Love Goes, That's the Way Love Goes. Everybody that knew me knew that. So when it first came out, everybody's like, you said it, you said it. But the night I spoke with Renee, Janet was shooting If, the video. And I go, If what? He goes, it's just called If. I was like, wow, you know. Anyways, and then I subsequently ended up getting front row tickets to her concert, and I met Renee, and anyways, but I mentioned that because the Janet album was a huge album. It was a departure from Rhythm Nation, but it was, it stood on its own merit. I mean, we got a lot of songs out of that, you know, and I think Escapade was on that album too. Yeah, Escapade was on the Janet album. Anyway, fine. But when she came, and then there was Design of a Decade, she put that out, you know, and Runaway was a big one. That was one of my favorites, too. I've seen the world, been to many places. I love that. But then now she comes with Velvet Rope, and she never gave us a title track for the song. She never gave us a video for the title track of the album. I said that's when her career is going to be over. It's over. It's going over. You know, she'll still be hot and she'll tour and Janet will always be big. And I think she had already cemented her place in music history. But that right there was a huge error. Huge error. And so much do I know it's the truth. Because first she came with that Carly Simon bullshit. Well, we don't love, or Joni Mitchell. Yeah, Joni Mitchell. Carly Simon. Was it Carly Simon or Joni Mitchell? Joni Mitchell. Yeah, don't it always seem to go? That's Joni Mitchell, right? Because Q-Tip was on there. Joni Mitchell never lied. Okay, fine. We don't love Joni Mitchell like you, Janet. We don't. You know, her and Michael always had this, oh my God, for these old-ass fucking white people that most black people, all black people, don't give a fuck about at all. So, fine, you can pay your homage to Joni Mitchell, but nah. So, we waited with that. Now, this is from somebody who's a huge fan who will stick by your side. If I'm saying this, that means it's really a problem. And I'm patient. So, the less patient fan would have been over your ass a long time ago. You feel me? Or was over you. So what I'm saying is, she gave us the don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone. Then okay, fine, we're waiting, but then she gave us the Together Again, and not the version that turned out to be a good one, because it was too late. If she had released the version of that she did on the American Music Awards, that song would have been a huge global hit. Do you understand me? There are times when I look up above and beyond. There are times. No, Janet, no. Because then she had the version she did on the American Music Awards, where they had the there were times when I look above and beyond. There were times when I feel your love all around me, baby. I'll never forget my baby. You got to see that. I'm telling you, that's the, oh my God, it's everything. That's the one. But that was way after the album been released. We're already over it. She never gives us Velvet Rope as a single, as a video. What I was going to say a minute ago is one of the jobs I was working at that time, when the concert aired on HBO, the next day at work, I was playing the Velvet Rope at work. And I was playing the actual song, Velvet Rope. And this dude, one of the dudes who used to work with me, and he's like, only like thug-ass hip-hopper type dude. When I was playing, he goes, oh man, that's that song she opened up the show with, huh? And I'm like, yeah. So even he noticed it. Because Velvet Rope was a good-ass song. Dun, 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 dun. I'm telling you, and then when you see her in concert, when she goes, we all have the need to feel special. It's this need that brought you here. This need has brought me here, you know. And then, I mean, that, oh man, and then this special with the dancers, and they be doing the little canes. Oh man, killing it. But she never gave us a video or a single for that. So that's why Velvet Rope crashed and burned. Do you understand? Now I'm going to juxtapose that to Michael, because the same trajectory happened with Michael, how his career went completely flat and failed. Forget, okay, from childhood on, okay, fine. Now we warped up from childhood to bad. His career is here. Now he comes with Dangerous, because he never gave us a video for Dangerous, and that was the song everybody was loving. It was way too late down the road that he ended up just showing up at the American Music Awards and performing it live, and that's the first time we saw, oh my God, he's doing, you know, but it was too late. You should have given us a video for that. He had one other chance that he could have recuperated the career, at least that album anyway. With Dangerous, he could have given us a better video for Jam. The video with him and Michael Jordan, I'm over it. It was like a egotistical thing, because Michael Jordan was at the top of his game, Michael's at the top of his game, so we're going to have both the MJs together, and I'm over that shit. You put that shit as an addendum or a like behind the scenes clip at the end of the shit after you've given us a video where you're killing it and giving us the shit that we love. And Michael never did that, so therefore his career never ever fucking recovered from that shit. And Michael had excellent work and excellent music way after that, you feel me? But it was just too late. Just like Janet had other music that was really fantastic. Even the DeVito Joe album was fantastic, but it was too late. And then that one even came post the Super Bowl scandal. Because All Night Don't Stop was like the song. But what if she comes out with Breathe, So Excited, which is a good song, but All Night Don't Stop was a better song for people that are used to, like, give us the Janet Jackson that we love and want. So, So Excited is a good song, but All Night Don't Stop, worked it like you're working the floor, and so forth. That's a better song, dude. And she was on Saturday Night Live. She was everywhere performing that song, trying to rehabilitate, but it was too late. It's just like Fantasia. I'll give you another example so you really understand what I'm talking about. Fantasia wins fucking American Idol. We have the Big Believe song. Ha ha ha, boom, boom, boom. All right, then whatever. Now, when people heard the song Even Angels, which she fucking debuted on Oprah of all things, and she cried. People across the earth knew that damn song. When I saw like this little reality show or documentary or something that Fantasia did, people were singing it back to her in countries where they don't even know fucking English. And she was like, I'm going to call my manager and tell him that Even Angels need to be the first single. Instead, they ended up with that Doing Me bullshit or whatever the name of it was, and her career fell flat and failed and never recovered. Listen, a song is everything, you guys. It's everything. I just watched this dude that the ladies all loved on the Apollo the other week. He shows up to the finale, does the wrong song, and gets booed off the stage at the finale. The song, it's the music. It's about the music. And when it comes to music, you got to get yourself out of the way. But when it comes to entertainment and performance, you got to give the people what they want. You don't serve you serve the people. That's the key to great performance. And that's why Janet's performance fell flat and failed, and it was fake. At the Billboard Awards, she looked like an old woman trying to be young, which she's young enough, and she can do all the stuff that she was doing. But because your choice of choreography and the way you look, you making it look like you're trying to be like this little teenager girl, and that's a bad look. You see? Plus, I think had she done the original choreography to Nasty, and if it would have really shut down any skeptics that are trying to say, oh, Janet can't do that stuff no more, she can't do it. She come out there and done the Nasty choreography everybody knows, and the If choreography that everybody knows, you know, all this bullshit. Boom, the next day would have been, Janet still has it, and oh my God, she killed it, and we can't believe, oh my God. You see, it was another missed opportunity. Like, I don't know if she's serious about entertainment anymore. I think it's something she will continue to show up and do to be relevant. But I think she has been sabotaging with little wrong mistakes, bad choices. She's been sabotaging her own shit, everybody. I believe that. And so I just think it's a wrap for Janet right now. You know, you got to come back and give the people what, you are the queen of it. We want that expression and a lot of hair moving and attitude and tossing and Janet, you feel me? Like, don't give me, she's trying to be Miss, like how she does that little thing where she relaxes the leg and then just, she's like, does this like incessantly. Like, I can't, and that's my wife, y'all. Like, I will fight you and your whole family, but I gotta just keep it 100. I can't. I want to see her do well. I want her to do good, and this ain't it. I hated it. You know who had the best performance of the night? J-Lo. Because what? J-Lo gave you what you love her for. Period. She got her own stuff out of the way. Forget being indulgent. Let me give the people what they love me for. The person who, as far as I'm concerned, that shows up to every award show and kills it is J-Lo. If she's at an award show performing, you know it's going to be a big show. And it's going to be boom. And she actually restrained herself at this show. I guess maybe it was timing and stuff like that. But J-Lo could have killed it even worse. But she had the best performance of the night. Everybody else could go the fuck home, including Janet. I'm so sorry to say. J-Lo gave it. The only thing that shocked me about J-Lo is that she actually kept her pants on. Because normally there's some rip-away clothing and she's in that one piece like Beyonce. I was shocked. I tell you, shocked, and had to be medicated when she didn't snatch anything off. It makes me sick because Janet still has it. She's just not doing it. You know, maybe it's bad advisors, bad people around her. Maybe people, I don't know, man. But people always feel like they gotta make shit new and fresh. Listen, I don't care if Michael Jackson was 80 years old. If you went to a Michael Jackson concert, you knew he was going to see the moonwalk. You knew he was going to do. He was going to be spinning. He was going to be kicking that fucking leg. And there was going to be a glitter glove and glitter socks. And the staples were going to be in place. You feel me? None of the staples were in place with Janet. No staples. And then the way that they laid out the show, her running all across the stage, it wasn't central, and it was too convoluted. The dancers all had on just like their own, like whatever they wanted to show up in. Yeah, I can't, dude. I can't. I didn't like it. That's my short answer. I hated it. I hated it. Because it could have been better. But Janet is just bullshitting right now. I hated it. And like I say, the fake voice when you do give a speech, and the, I love you too, and God, and that strength is God. I'm out of here, everybody, because I got to go to the hospital. I hear the helicopter. They're going to airlift me. They're going to airlift me. They're going to airlift me. I got to go. This is the Jedi.